Same time toys. One more time, guys. All right, so damn. Son of a Crane Slayer. What up, brother? Fucking A. So as I throw it and break it, of course, I bought those two what's it called? Packs to make the weapons for Lord of the Rings at Target, those $10 balls. Shit looks pretty goddamn cool to me, man. This one came out the best. Still a little bendy, not bad. I made a couple more so you can make two of them, right? It's almost a G.I. Joe weapon. Almost. And then this one, my old lady made with her resin. So I'm thinking, because the only part where it's stiff is where the actual pick is in there. So I think I'm going to run, I don't know if gardening, that little wire that I got for the capes, I think that's too bendy as well. I think I'm going to try like a paper clip. Stuart Patrick, what up, dude? What's happening, brother? I am carrying on about, yes, this. The Witch King sword, Nazgul, right? Or who knows? Fuck. So I'm wearing the Pop Blender hat because Pop Blender is going to be on Punk with a Friend this week, Thursday. And that's enough of the Pop Blender hat. Thing irritates me. It always feels like it's going to fly off. That was definitely a sword, brother. But, wow, my phone just went to dark mode. Yeah, that's what she used. The first one, the one that's really stiff, she cured this one for 24 hours. Another day, it'd probably be rigid, I think. But these were just done maybe 12 hours. Let me get it in the shop. But I mean, they're nice. They hold up. They'll look good on a shelf. Fucking, they'll look even better sticking in my throne. But I picked up this figure. Roll Keeper, what up, brother? Legend Series. It's like I was just talking to you. But this is like one of the before time figures, like the last of them. Last one I found in a store anyway. I mean, they're great figures. I think I have a new bat head. I think that's what the good that came out of this. But yeah, if you're looking for a figure with Van Dams, these old ones are fucking. Too bad they got that terrible. Yeah, it is what it is. But I bought that figure for these mother boxes. I was hoping they were a little bit more than what they were, but I mean, they're pretty damn close. And this is the Atlantean one. So we can throw this one out. We don't need that. That's the one that summons the fucking killer mermaid, right? Toys. The throne should be. I might just do that, brother. It's holding fucking Jigsaw Cobra Commander right now. But I got 3 of these going right now, so I'll take the sharp one. I got to do it. I got another one, so. And the other one wasn't even, it wasn't punched. The peg hole. It was always fun when I was a mid-on-box collector to find one in the wild that still had that shit. I almost always knocked them all out. Fucking. Crinkle, my favorite noise next to fucking that other one. These 3 3/4 inch fucking Marvel figures, I mean, they're not what they were, but if I had these with my Star Wars figures, I'd fucking totally play with them. This one doesn't have fucking. All right, well, I guess his wrist moves. He's got a fucking wrist cut. Yeah, he can pounce. Yay. Looks like he's trying to hold a fucking cigar. But something we'll have to do later. So Injustice Superman or Shazam, Black Adam. I keep saying that. I'm gonna paint him red. Fucking, I'm tired of it. This is probably the best Black Adam figure I've seen in a minute, especially for that price, right? Superman was 11, but what the fuck, man? $11 for a fucking McFarlane figure? Any day. I tuned up right before I fucking got here, so you will see me drinking quite a bit. All right, fuck it. Black Adam, it is $6. You got 11. Like if I'd have paid full price and I tore that fucking package like that, I'd have been upset. All right, so like every other McFarlane fucking comic toy, it comes with the comic, comes with the card, comes with a stand. Nothing we need right now. These lightning effects are fucking... They're not bad. Not a big fan of the yellow, but I bet you if you pumped a black light through them, these would look pretty cool. Try to fit them together and make one big effect out of it, right? That might be it right there. Dig it. No, I think they nailed this Black Adam figure. Like, that's the worst thing The Rock has ever done to any one of his fans, is he ruined how Black Adam looks for fucking ever. Even if they fucking stop liking The Rock, Black Adam's forever gonna be fucking... Every time they show him, it's gonna be a picture of the fucking Rock. His anti-theft shit is ridiculous. Up until there, I think I could have got away with this in the store. But that fucking little skirt, you'll never get away with that. So, dude, he's badass. Especially for $6, man. You find this guy, you pick him up. Buy one of Tony's fucking Legend Series' capes. I bought some shit. Fucking, I'm already too pissed off to fucking finish making it. I'm ready just to buy some. I found the Etsy store. Legend Series has an Etsy store, everybody. If you haven't seen it, go to it. Capes are the specialty of the day, man. Fucking that shit is awesome. You can see, I mean, he moves around easy. I mean, and you know he's been in a package for a cool minute if he made it to Ross. He doesn't have a thigh cut, doesn't have a boot cut, but it is McFarlane. But it didn't take long to get him into that. So definitely a cool figure. And of course, the lightning just fucking wraps around his hands. It's fucking lame. Yeah. So what's going on, guys? Anything good? Fucking, it's Tuesday. Fucking, I'm just fucking starting to feel normal after fucking the weekend. So everybody's still stuck at work, I presume. Yeah, fucking Legend Series, man. Fucking, you're good, brother. Trust me. You're good. Savage Land, this guy, fucking do more lives, because that was amazing the other night. Fucking, I was stuck at work and still it was awesome. But yeah, these effects do look dope on them. I'm not gonna lie. And I am not a huge McFarlane. I love the characters, but I just don't love 7-inch. Yes. That's the one I meant to click on. Sorry, I was reading. Ha! I do suck at this live stream shit. But I haven't lost picture yet, so that's a good sign. I do not know what comic this is. Don't really care. It's fucking got Kirkman's name on it, so. Yeah. Oh, he did The Walking Dead. Yeah, Walking Dead sucked as a comic, fucking, until it got. I don't believe it. Where it started from, it fucking was ridiculous. All right, so this is some fucking other bullshit story. I was thinking it was dark because of Constantine, and well, but whatever. That's another fucking problem for another day. And this multiverse fucking Superman. I just got it because it was fucking Injustice Superman. And that is one of my favorite Supermans out there. I mean, even if it started from a video game. It was Superman who finally had enough of the shit. Basically their Homelander version of Superman, but the TV Homelander, not fucking. Damn, that just popped on its own. Ah. But first you don't succeed, keep on sucking till you do succeed. Sorry, working on it. His fucking hand came off. I don't know if I like the way their hands are pegged. I kind of like the peg in the hand. He's another one, man. He's nice, fucking loose. Not in a bad way. I mean, but you don't have to crack this guy, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. His head sculpt definitely needs a wash at the very least. If you look right there, you got to finish painting his headgear. That's some bullshit. He does have a waist and a diaphragm cut. So, I mean, he's going both ways. Hard! Looks like he could take a punch pretty good. That's pretty much the first pose I always put a figure in. Is that. Like they just got hit on the chin. Fucking to see how they take a punch. He's got a pretty good butterfly. I mean, it's one of the first ones I've seen that goes more forward than back, which is a great thing. And with this shoulder pad being hooked to his bicep, it really stays with the arm. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'll paint the face, paint the fucking. I like the blue, I really do, but It's gone. $11. He's getting painted. I'm gonna make my Superman. God damn it. Well, damn. 15 minutes. That's it, huh? I blew through some toys. So what the hell's going on in the world? Anybody heard any good shit out there? Man. Unbelievable. I picked this eel up. Motherfucker, man. This is definitely as cool as I thought it would be. I do need 3 or 4 more of them to do what I want. I do have a pool and I do have a beach. And it's finally getting cool enough to where I can fucking go out in the daylight with some toys and not fucking have a toy melt. But this guy is definitely fucking one of my favorites all over again. I mean, he was one of the few that I actually... Triple C, what's up, my man? End of October, huh? You think? I don't know, man. All I know is I have to buy a fucking Wild Bill, and that's some bullshit. I did not understand how that stuff worked, but I don't think I would have had the money for it anyway. So that goes to that fucking Krang, man. That shit is fucking... These Best Action Turtles. I don't know, man. I don't have any problems with these turtles. This whole line is awesome. So everything else they do is shit. Triple C got his email. Fucking all right, dude. There you go, brother. 100%. But these turtles, man, I'm digging on them. And the fact that I finally found some bad guys for them. I do need to fix Michelangelo's nunchucks. I don't know if I have enough chain to do them and another project that I want done. I mean, even Donnie, fucking... They all came out great. But I don't know. I say that because I've been thinking about mask. Fucking, I found a shit ton of mask stuff on Etsy. It's amazing what you can find. Oh, speaking of that, anybody that has a stinger and doesn't want to do their own blast effects, Toxic Toy Depot is on that motherfucker, and they've been killing it on Etsy for a cool minute. But yeah, they have some beautiful looking blast effects. I just saw them today. I did open the White Panther. I don't know any other. That looks like they pulled letters out of a Scrabble bag. I could not pronounce that to save my life. But not a bad figure. I mean, he's one of those legend figures that feels gummy. You know, it's just way too much rubber. But I mean, he's great for the shelf. And you probably get a few scenes out of him. That is my hope before he gets too dirty to fucking too unnew. Triple C, you wanted to see what size he was? He barely comes up to a Joe's shoulder. But when you scale him with the turtles, he's perfect. I mean, so that whole line, it's a whole nother Why can't everything be the same fucking scale? Just, why is that so hard? Gonzo, what's happening, brother? Yes, they look absolutely amazing. Triple C, fucking, and at $10 a pop. I mean, I still got Bebop and Rocksteady, but I was told I spent $10 a piece on them, so they get their own video. That's what I was told anyway. So it is what it is. Fuck. You guys are still at work. Fuck that. Bobby Wall. Dude, I have not had any problem at all finding turtles. I mean, at Ross, there's the best action ones, and then there's the other one, like the ones that are sold at Target and shit right now. Those turtles. And I don't care for them. I really don't. Tony, I got the wife to make the fucking Lord of the Rings swords. They are absolutely dope. I don't know what I'm going to do with the axe heads. I think it's supposed to go that way. I should know. I had a copy of this axe for years. Was not a fan of it. The square handles it just kills me. It's a guilty pleasure, man. I mean, it's one of those toy lines that I didn't collect turtles as a kid. I had Mikey, and that was it. And then I had a Leo on card that I just never opened. But yeah, I always looked at them and drooled over them at the store. But I remember at one point in time, I was pissed off going through the store because it was a full aisle of turtles and there was only like a quarter of an aisle for Joe. I remember being mad as hell. And what is the holy grail of toys? Whichever one my wife wants to play with. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, my cousin, UFO Hunters. Check his shit out. Fucking, you'll be wearing tinfoil on your head before the night's over. Swear to God. Yes, I saw those. I didn't pick them up though. I don't know why. It was too much. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Fucking, I don't know. What do you guys think's the fucking holy grail of toys? Yeah, you should know. Fucking, you got to play with mine. And like all those other fucking idiots, my fucking aircraft carrier's deck did a little bit of that in the middle because I slept on it one night. I actually did. I was 10. It was amazing. And I don't think it was intentional. I do believe fucking I was just playing and that was how that worked. Best actions are... Right? Well, I did lose Donatello's size. I don't know where they're at because they don't fucking plug in that well. Casey Jones's golf bag, other than it being gigantic for these few weapons that he came with, it's just a Casey Jones figure. Fucking, so I'm digging on it. There is a Shredder figure that looks like it's right out of the cartoon. I got to get with Woody and find out which one exactly that is. I'm not sure if it's best action or not. But I would have got this figure no matter what line he was in. I mean, I paid full price for this guy. Fucking walked out of Target with him. This Kirby figure. Of course, he's got Pimp Day Destros glasses on. But that Kirby figure, that's fucking awesome. I got him drawing the first appearance of Thor in Journey into Mystery. That man lived in Florida. I had no idea. I swear to God, I didn't know. Yeah, man, that Jack Kirby figure, fucking, he stands up on the highest level of my shelf in the garage, fucking, right next to Stan Lee. I swear I'm going to put the boxing gloves on him and fucking do a stop motion fucking fight between those two. Somebody's getting stabbed with a pencil. That's all I can say. Yeah, just leave the classified off of there, man. Everybody knows fucking. Yes, that thing is 12 feet long. Legend Series actually showed it on his show. Holy shit. I mean, and it's 1-to-1. I mean, it looks, well, not the 1-to-1 scale, but 1-to-1 as in it's exactly how it is. I mean, it's amazing that the only thing that's missing on his aircraft carrier versus the original one were the peg holes in the back of the chairs to hold the Joes in them. That's the only thing that was missing on it. Absolutely insane. All right, well, hopefully a couple of you are fucking waiting by the time clock right now, trying to fucking clock out. Good luck with that, guys. If that's you, fucking kick ass. But, yeah, I don't know. I do need to pump the brakes, and it is the worst time to do that. So I have to go to Ross and be picky about what I pick up. I went to Ollie's and I was pissed off because they didn't have fucking shit. I had to make stuff up like, oh, that'd be really cool if I got that. Not fucking, I don't know. It's that dopamine hit when you're walking down the aisle and you're like, I gotta have that. And especially at Ollie's or Ross, because you can have that. I mean, they're cheap enough. Fucking, you don't need it. It's a pack of cigarettes. Fucking, trust me, I felt that this morning. Fucking counting fucking quarters, fucking trying to get a pack of smokes. Yeah, so these suck. You can actually put these two together. If I have the actual ability to do that right now. So that might happen. I don't know. It's just, I never understood why those mother boxes were so big. I remember mother boxes being like the size of the cube in Hellraiser. Portals and all. But yeah, back to the Defiant. That'd be crazy. I mean, it takes 2 kids in the commercial to pick up the fucking, to launch the shuttle. So 1 adult, but goddamn. And then those gantry doors, fucking, they couldn't get those right on the original. You want to put those in classified? That would be nuts. I'd like to see something like that because I did it once. I had all my spaceships hanging from the ceiling. That looked cool as shit. Fucking. The only thing I couldn't get to hang was the Justice League Watchtower playset. That sat on top of a speaker cabinet. Fucking, that thing was so big. Fucking, so many parts, you just couldn't hang it. No matter what you tried. Yep, exactly. Sorry, just had a reset moment. Got lost thinking into something that wasn't there. Getting ready to light a cigarette, and I got one lit. 420 was good to me today, folks. And I did pick up this Sunman figure. and I was told you could make this pose out of this figure. So I'm going to give that a shot because you definitely can't get that pose out of this guy. You can barely get that one. Son of a bitch. But yeah, so I got a couple of good videos coming out. As soon as I film them, you'll see them. The one take wonder over here. Every once in a while, I got to... Who cares? But yeah, no, nothing really new. Fucking, it's the same old shit. What are you going to do, right? I do have 2 jobs lined up, so I can at least make some fucking money through the winter. Everything's good here, folks. It'll be fine. Whoever you are, whoever needs to hear it, fucking this shit works. It's going to be Christmas, man. It's always a Christmas miracle. As soon as you make it happen. Oh, yeah. That Superman, he did come with a grabbing hand. $110%, man. Fucking cutting people's heads off and shit. Absolutely hilarious. I live at the world's most famous beach, Daytona. Just close enough to where if my feet didn't hurt, I could walk to the beach. But I got a golf cart and a car for that, so... Yeah, dude. Fucking... Triple C has the G.I. Joe headquarters coming. 3D printed. It's insanity. I do believe I'm going to go to Triple C's house. Hopefully I can film it for him, but at the very least, I'm going to play with this fucking playset. Believe it. That shit is absolutely amazing. I cannot believe... Then again, I can. I mean, fuck. Yes, that is basically what's going to happen this winter. Fucking, I have 7 more buildings I have to make my original goal of that's how many buildings I wanted. So that's going to be this many sheets of fucking pink foam. I might even do the bases in that green foam because it's more robust. I like it better for the base of the buildings. I do like making the buildings out of the pink PVA foam. Yeah, the pink fucking soundboard foam anyway. That shit's absolutely amazing to carve into, to make walls. I did find one of those rolling presses. I mean, I know we've had this discussion before, but I don't know, man. It looks like it might work. I don't know if it's sharper, and I don't know how deep it is. So that might be one of the ones that you roll it on there and you got to hit it real quick with a hot knife or something. Yeah, man. Fucking, I got a couple really big ones, and I was gonna order some off of Etsy. They were cheap, like between $6 and $10, and I was like, "Fuck, I can make those." Why spend? Because I'm gonna need quite a few, and I got to do the drains in the street, and then I have to light it. I need lights at the intersections, at very least stop signs and yield signs and shit. Fucking, and those are easy as fuck to make. This old junk, what's up, man? Glad to have you here. I am just droning on and on about Nothing really. I'm trying to build a city. I have 9 buildings. We're looking at like 23 because I want the main street and then a street off. All right, so the main street and then a street off of each of said streets. And that way I can build the city out any way they fucking. Nice. That's actually pretty cool. Hands on the wheel. But yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully it'll work. I mean, I saw the video that I saw that made me want to do this, and it was the Spider-Man chase with the Joes and the Green Goblin and all that shit. It's absolutely amazing. But the guy uses cardboard boxes that are painted gray with construction paper windows and shit. And there's, don't get me wrong, there's a couple real buildings in there. Fucking, the video was so good it made me get off of my ass. So, I mean, I'm not knocking the guy, but I just thought I could do better. Jesus, that is insane. Insane. I wish I had that fucking money saving gene. My kids got it. My dad's got it. Fucking, it can completely skip me. I mean, fuck. But I don't do well with large sums of money anyway. Fucking. There's too much cool shit in this world that I want to buy. This Krang figure, man, I am in love with this fucking thing. I wish his little tentacles were fucking had a wire in it. Might talk to the wife about making one of those. That would be epic. But hell, even just the cockpit cover. Sorry, reaching. See what I mean? That's all you saw of it. Shit could be fucking absolutely epic. Yeah, and who would have thought a 4-inch figure could hold fucking Beachhead's fucking crossbow, right? Never know until you try. But yeah, this Krang fucking... Sorry, I meant to put his tentacles in. I got lost. Bobby, I am interested in any and all cars and vehicles that come along. All the time, I'm looking and drooling, and I do have the 18 band coming. I didn't think I was going to be able to get one of those ever in my life, so I am beyond stoked with that. That Hell Charger, fucking, oh my god, that thing is so fucking badass. And then they showed it at Joe Fest, the fucking the Road Warrior version of that car. Fucking, that shit's amazing. Probably should have told you I was going to get up, but that's my turtle van with a windshield. It's got windows. The windshield's actually falling down. I got windows in the back. That's the new turtle van. it is not that great for the scale. I mean, it works, but it's not awesome. And of course, I got the Barbie car. I painted it gold to go with Destro. But I mean, as shitty as it is, they're any Knight Rider vehicle, any scale. Trust me, if you're printing vehicles, Triple C is your best friend, especially if they're 6-inch Joe scale. Probably. There is a guy that did the entire team, did all their heads, and they're absolutely gorgeous. I need to go back, find those videos, and see who that guy was and see if he's still doing it, because those were, I mean, it was all four of them. Fuck. Did the $6 Million Man. No, you did not. Please do. $100%. Okay, cool. Very cool. Holy crap. So it's hot, not hot. Triple C, if you haven't noticed, there's a hurricane on the other side of the state that's supposed to go up, so we'll probably get a shit ton of rain. You will flood because that's where you live. That is a good question. But yeah, fuck, man. It is what it is, guys. Be good, man. It's almost Christmas. Fucking don't fuck up now. If you don't believe, you won't come. But yeah, I highly recommend that figure. That is very cool. I can't wait. I think I'm going to do Rocksteady and Bebop as soon as I turn this off. It is 5:03, so if you work fucking, I thought that was you. If I worked till 5, I would already been gone. Probably be in my car by now. I know I'd have a cigarette in my mouth. That is for sure. I should have figured. I thought that was you, but you change your name too often, man. And they're all good, you fucking son of a bitch. But yes, this old junk is, well, you tell them who you are. Fuck. I ain't gonna out you. But yes, I do believe I have another giant trash bag full of boxes. Fuck. We live in Florida. We don't have, well, this part of Florida, we have one big trash can, and that's all they give us. Fucking everything else is just fucking ridiculous. That's who he is. Fucking A. We are. Oh, you're on a hill? Yeah, see, so am I. Fucking, there's one other horseshoe driveway on our street, and it goes down. You could fucking swim down there after some storms. It's terrible. I couldn't imagine. It's their garage that's down there. Fucking, you got to keep everything in your garage 5 feet up in the air. It's absolutely ridiculous. But my gangster squad is finally coming together. I do believe I'm going to drop the $50 and pick up the Kingpin. There's no reason not to have him. And I think he's the last of the suits. The different suits. I'm going to go back through, and I'm definitely going to get another Tombstone. And I don't know if I want Hammerhead or that Jigsaw. I really like that white suit that Jigsaw came with. Shit's sharp. Oh yeah, and I got to get the Rose. So I need like 3 Rose figures. Fuck. He never came to my Ollie's. That was such bullshit. The only Spider-Verse figure I ever found at Ollie's was the Spot. And I bought one and I wound up giving it away. Yeah, Storm's on the West Coast and it's going straight up that way. Fucking my cousins are in Tallahassee. Hopefully they're fucking not on their way here. But they know there's always fucking a couch to sleep on. There's got to be family between us and them, though, right? No, I actually love that part of the family. But yeah, it's 6 minutes after 5, guys. We've been going for a little bit over 45 minutes. I dig that fucking 60 have been hanging out. Hit that hit the like button on your way out, because I'm going to end this bitch. I need to eat, I need to hydrate, and I need to start building some buildings and making some videos. So on that note, be good to one another, all right?